everyone, my name is ᵎᵎpRoNounCi. So in this video, we'll learn about English pronunciation using the International Phonetic Alphabet, or we call it IPA. Well, we're gonna focus on vowel and consonant today with simple examples to make it clear and easy. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get started. First, we're going to the sounds of vowels. So as you can see in here, it sounds like E, E, E. And the example is C, C, C. And another example is 3, 3, 3. Next, we're going to the short E. It's just E, E, E. And for an example, it's sit, sit, sit. And another example, it's big, big, big. Next, it's short U, just U, 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 U. And for an example, it's put, put, put. Another example, it's cook, cook, cook. Next is a long U. It's U, U, U. And for an example, is food, food, food. Another example, it's blue, 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 blue. Next, it's uh, uh, uh. For an example, it's pan, pan, pan. Another example, it's leg, leg, leg. Next, it's uh, uh, uh. For an examples, teacher, teacher, teacher. And family, family, family. Next is long er, 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 er. For an example, it's word, word, word. Another example is bird, bird, bird. Next is long r. It's r, r, r. And for an example, it's short, short, short. Another example, it's door, door, door. Sound is uh, uh, uh. For an example, it's cat, cat, cat. Another example, it's map, map, map. Next, and this one, it's long R. It's R, R, R. For an example, it's car, car, car. And another one, it's start, start, start. And here, it's a short A. It's a, a, a. For an example, it's hat, hat, hat. Another example, it's dog, dog, dog. Second, we're going to a consonant sounds. In here, it's p, not vibration. It's p, p, p. And for an example, it's pig, pig, pig. Another example, it's pour, pour, pour. Next, it's here, it's p, p, p. With vibration, it's p, p, p. For an example, we're going to bowl, bowl, bowl. And another example, it's baby, baby, baby. Next, it's t. It sounds like t. For an example, it's table, table, table. Another example, it's tea, tea, tea. Next one, it's the, 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 with a vibration, the, the, the. For an example, it's they, they, they. Another example is desk, desk, desk. Okay, and this, it's without vibration is. And for an example, we have fan, fan, fan. And another example is leaf, leaf, leaf. And in here, we have v, 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 with a vibration, v, v. And for example, we have visit, visit, visit. Another example is laugh, laugh, laugh. And this, it's without sound. It's for an example, it's think, think, think. Another example is bath, bath, bath. And in here, it's with sounds. It's the, the. For an example, it's mother, mother, mother. Another example, it's they, they, they. Next, it's ch, ch, ch. For an example, it's child, child, child. Another example, it's chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. And in here, we have ch, ch, ch. With the sounds, it's ch, ch, ch. For an example, it's judge, judge, judge. Another example, it's orange, orange, orange. Next, we're going to these sounds. It's k, k, k. For an example, it's king, king, king. Another example, it's key, key, key. And in this sound, it's k, k, k. With a vibration, it's k, k, k. For an example, it's girl, girl, girl. For another example, it's bag, bag, bag. Next, we are going to these sounds is with a vibration is s, s, s. For an example, we have star, star, star. Another example is kiss, kiss, kiss. And this one is with a vibration is z, z, z. For an example, it's zoo, zoo, zoo. Another example is music, music, music. Next, we have shh, shh, shh. Very gentle is shh, shh, shh. For an example, in here we have shoe, shoe, shoe. Another example is fish, fish, fish. And this one is with a vibration in them is zzz, zzz, zzz. For an example in here, we have garage, garage, garage. Another example is television, television, and television. For this one, it's very simple sound. It's mm, mm, mm. For an example in here, we have my, my, my. Another example is milk, milk, milk. And here we have mm, mm, mm. For an example, we have nine, nine, nine. Another example is nose, nose, nose. So in this sounds, it sounds like unk, unk, unk. And for an example, it's long, long, long. Another example, it's king, king, king. And this sounds like, for an example, it's hat, hat, hat. Another example, it's heel, heel, heel. And this one, it's l, l, l. For an example, we have lav, lav, lav. Another example, it's lemon, lemon, lemon. And next it's er, er, er. For an example, it's read, read, read. Another example is river, river, river. Next, it sounds like w, w, w. For an example, we have water, 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 and window, window, window. And last one, it sounds like yeah, yeah, yeah. For an example in here, I have yellow, yellow, yellow. And another example, it's young, young, young. Well, I think it's enough for today's video. Well, I hope this video helps you, and see you in the next lesson.